Oh, hey there! I'm just interrupting your video for a second, not for a sponsor, but I just wanted to show you my cats. They're great, aren't they? Okay, that's all. You can return now. Bye. Fua. Hi there, I'm Fua. Welcome to my series where I'll be going in-depth into being a VTuber. I am a Twitch partner, artist, and VTuber for around 2 years now. So if you find this video helpful, I really hope you'll consider coming over to my Twitch channel and saying hi, or maybe even subscribing here on my YouTube. I often get asked, how do I start VTubing? Or how is that anime girl thing on your screen moving? How'd you get that there? I don't understand. If there's anything you'd like to ask me that maybe I forgot in these videos, or you'd like me to make a video on something in the future, or like anything else, please let me know in a comment below. Part 1. Making a successful VTuber design. To become a VTuber, the first thing you'll need to do is design a character. A VTuber character is basically an OC. It's the face of your live streams, videos, music, or anything else that you want to create. How do I design a character? Here are some tips. Don't use copyrighted properties. I know you love your Pokemon or Naruto OC, but consider separating your character from any franchises as much as possible. It's just not worth the risk. Most things VTubers do are technically commercial, as you make money from Twitch, YouTube, merchandise, or music sales. You may have your content taken down, or even risk receiving a cease and desist to take down any and all content containing their properties. It's even been noted in the past that Pokemon has taken action upon stream assets based on their games. So in general, it's just not worth the risk, and you're better off just using these things as an inspiration, or maybe hiding little Easter eggs within your character or on your stream that hint towards them but don't directly just copy them. On that note, don't copy other VTubers' designs. This should be obvious, but don't copy, trace, or steal elements from other VTuber characters, or original characters. Word can get around very quickly in the VTuber space. You will not have a very successful career if you carelessly steal things and then immediately get called out for it on Twitter. Trust me, it will be obvious. There's been countless times where VTubers have too strongly based their design on original artworks or other characters' designs, and it's ended up with just pain for everyone all around. It's also very disrespectful to the artists who spend years developing these characters and hours upon hours of creating the artwork, models, concepts, and lore for them. Think about what is it that you like about them. Is it something about their color palettes, their personality, their lore, certain elements? It's completely fine to enjoy elements of another character. They designed them to be enjoyed. Learn from what they have done and use elements you like as one of many inspirations for your character, without copying their design. Designing your character. Other than enjoying your character and feeling comfortable using them, there's a few things that can help make your character unique to you and to stand out. There is a lot of VTubers after all. Do you just want your VTuber design to be like a digital version of your IRL self? If so, make sure they reflect your personality and the things that you love. Think about the base of your design. Are they an animal character? Are they a pirate? Do they love strawberries? Are they a complete airhead? Do you want elements that represent the culture of your character in your design? Do research for traditional elements if you'd want this included. Think about what kind of content you want to create. If you want to make ASMR content, maybe make them comfy and approachable. If you're playing a lot of shooters, maybe add some tactical elements. Do they play piano? Maybe some music-related motifs. Adding things like this can make your character feel more fleshed out and help people interested in these things find them relatable. If you want to put all of your ideas into one place, you can consider making a folder or a mood board of all of the ideas you have. Also, take your time in fleshing out your character's design. You may use your VTuber design for many years. It's completely fine to change your design and character as many times as you want. I mean, that's kind of the point, right? You're not bound to, having to dye your hair and cut your hair. It's one of the benefits of being a virtual streamer, is you can kind of be whatever you want. But it can be very expensive to make new assets, emotes, models, and everything every time you redesign. It may also make your community kind of sad if they are really in love with your character design. So it's best to be confident in what makes up your design from the start, so you can use it as long as possible. But what makes a good character design for VTubing? I believe designs should be unique to you, visually appealing, and simple enough to reproduce in fan art, merch, and emotes. A really professional design can even be recognized by its silhouette alone. Do you recognize these characters? Have a look at your character's silhouette after you draw them, and see if you can still recognize them. But how can I make an original character if I can't draw? Well, I mean, the easiest way is to just try to draw a design anyway. Even if you aren't the best artist, you're working on MS Paint or whatever, the easiest way to show what you want can just be to draw it. Maybe you can improve your art over time and use it anyway. Or you can use this, along with all of your other inspirations, to give to an artist who can use it as a simple guide. You can find an artist to create one for you. There are many artists who offer a character creation service. Just provide them with as many references, written descriptions, or anything you can to help them create your character. This can be a complicated process with a lot of back and forth to make changes. Please be patient and clear to the artist about what you want so that you can both be happy with the final result. You can adopt an existing character an artist has already made. If you aren't too specific on your design, or you happen to come across an adoptable character, this is a great option that can save you a lot of time. You can even find Vtuber model adopts that are rigged and have assets and artwork that are all ready to go. But you need to be transparent. No matter how you have your character made, you need to communicate properly to everyone involved what you want to use this character for. If you're going to make any money at all from your character, no matter how small or large that amount is, it is for commercial use. You may need to pay a little bit extra to get the rights from the artist to do this. If you want to produce not safe for work content, make sure the artists are also comfortable with this. If you have multiple artists create your adopted character, design, VTuber model, or anything involved in this process, all of them must be aware of the content you wish to create, and of course, give credit to everyone involved in the character. It's best to link to them directly, and make this easy to find. It's just the right thing to do. You can put it down in your Twitch panels, or in your YouTube description, or you can even have a section for it on your website. And you're done! Once your design is complete, it's a really good idea to have a clear reference sheet of your character. You may want to point out details, the base color palette, and at least the front and back view of the character. This isn't required, but it can help so much for fan art, commissioned artwork, emotes, and of course the VTuber model you want to have made from this design. Let's lead us to the next question. How do I get a VTuber model? What kinds are there? How much do these cost? How do they work? I'll answer a bunch of these questions and a lot more in upcoming videos of the series, so please check back later and encourage me to not procrastinate them in the comments, or on my Twitter, or on my stream, or in my Discord. You can join my Discord. That's all. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go feed my cats. So, bye!